What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Keto Rewind. Thanks for clicking on today's video. I've got a short and sweet video for you today. I am going to just take you along throughout my day and show you what I'm up to here at the lake. So as you can tell from the background, I'm not in Texas, I'm actually in New Hampshire. And I thought I would bring you along with what I do in a day while I'm up here. So I'll give you a little tour. So I will say it's important, even though you're on vacation, you still have to get those workouts in. So we're gonna kick this video off with one of my new fun activities, which is kayaking around the lake. So because I'm gonna be in the water, I have my swimsuit on. I'll put the Amazon link down below with some fun shorts. Absolutely love this style of bathing suit. It's like wearing a sports bra, and if I get hot, I can jump off and get cooled off in the lake, all in one. So definitely runs true to size, love it. So now that I am in my suit, I have to also bring some water, because although it's definitely not as hot here in New Hampshire that it is in Texas, I still like to stay hydrated, because getting my water in, or staying hydrated, getting my exercise in this form, I'm doing kayaking instead of like walking, also getting my protein in, are the three top things for my weight loss journey that has kept me focused, kept progress going, and kept the scale moving in the correct direction. So, and also allowed me to really change from the old habits where I sat on the couch or I just sat in a tube and floated in the lake. Now I make sure to live that active lifestyle and truly make that lifestyle change. Because I can't just sit around and expect the weight to melt off. If you're gonna make that change and truly make your weight loss journey count and be something that's sustainable, you have to change everything about that old previous life. And that starts by starting off your day with your new routine. So in that case, I'm gonna fix my water here. Let me put the camera down. And before I get any further into this video, I wanna thank the sponsor of today's video, Element. Element electrolytes have been my absolute favorite brand of electrolytes now for 3-4 years at least. I mean, probably close to the 4-year mark. I've been a regular user of electrolytes. They're great for people like us that do the ketogenic lifestyle, being that it just is so much easier to get dehydrated when you're not eating all those processed foods and you're not full of carbohydrates. So these are a great way to make sure that you keep that hydration, that power through your workout, and they taste delicious too. Especially since they're gluten-free, they're sugar-free, no artificial flavors, fillers, colors, dyes, all of that jazz. Just a delicious tasting electrolyte. I personally, my favorite is the watermelon, which you'll see a lot on my channel. I also like the raspberry, but each packet, regardless of flavor, has 1,000 milligrams of sodium, 200 milligrams of potassium, and 60 milligrams of magnesium. They're just tasty and delicious, and it just makes getting this much water consumed in a relatively short amount of time. It just makes it easier to get it down. When you're drinking so much water throughout the day, water tends to get boring. So it's just one of my tips and tricks of how I get my water in. And especially since I'm going out in the kayak and I'll be sweating, I'm bringing this with me and I'll be good to go. So as I said earlier, watermelon's my favorite. However, my husband is a huge fan of citrus. My kids beg for orange when we do our softball tournaments. But you can get this free sample pack with any purchase using my special link down below, and you can try all the flavors. And then these also make good cocktail mixers. I found just another way to use an electrolyte to get that in your body. And during the summer, you know, it's just a great way to stay on track. So use my special link down below as many times as you want, but this link is only available through me. So go to drinkelement.com/keto rewind and get your free sample pack with any purchase. Now, I'm gonna put one of these packets in my water here, and I like to have it with a 40-ounce water. A lot of people will drink this in an 8-ounce cup, but I just like to sip on it all day, so I go the more diluted approach. And plus I like to savor it. It tastes so good, and I only do one of these packs a day. But I'll put that in here, fill it up with water, and it mixes awesome. So thanks Element for sponsoring this video. Now I'm gonna put water in this and I'll meet you out with the kayak. All right, so let's head down. I got my water, and now let's head down to the lake. All right, so I am back from my kayaking around the lake. Nice and sweaty, but I jumped in the water right before I got out to cool off. So I looked at the time and it's now time for lunch. So I thought I'd show you one of the easy ways I've been having a chicken ranch, like a buffalo chicken ranch wrap. And I'm making it with semi-homemade ingredients. Again, up here, it's about time, and I don't want to spend the whole time in the house cooking when all of the family and all the friends, everybody are here, because I'm in such a limited time here. So to enjoy maximum time, I'm cutting some corners while I'm up here, and it's okay. So after going around the lake, my stats are, okay, so it took me 1 hour and 6 minutes to go 3.6 miles in the kayak. So that was a good pump. You know, I'm working on these arms. We don't want to have Batman wings, so when I wave, wants it to stay nice and tight right there, especially as I'm losing weight. Since it is lunchtime, I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do. So this is what I put in my buffalo chicken Caesar wrap. I find this in my grocery store in the freezer. Walmart, Market Basket, Hannaford, Kroger, you know, like all the main brands carry it, so it's in the frozen section. But it's got the batter on the chicken breast is made from whey protein, and it's gluten-free. So this is something I have all the time. So I'm gonna put this in my air fryer and get that going, and I will be back at the next step. The nice thing about this is the air fryer kind of crisps it up, so it tastes real good in the wrap. And obviously you don't have to have it in a wrap. Just I eat this on its own, and just dip it in some sauces, whether it be mustard, whether it be ranch, whether it be whatever, you know, whatever dressing works. All right, so that is what it looks like, and we're gonna pop it right in, and I'll be back when that is ready for the next steps. So while the chicken is cooking, I'm just going to melt a tablespoon of butter and a 1/4 cup of hot sauce. So I'm gonna put that together, run it through the microwave until it's melted, and I'll be right back. All right, so that is what it looks like. So now I'm gonna pull the chicken out, we're gonna dice it up into chunks, and then I'll be back at the next step. Okay, so these are out, and I'm just gonna run the knife through it, because you don't want a big hunking chicken piece in your wrap. So I'm just making it so that's more bite-sized. But here's a close-up of the chicken. And there we have the chicken, and now I'm gonna put it in a bowl and toss it with the hot sauce. Protein isolate. So it's the milk protein. Whatever you wanna do, babe. Next, we're just gonna mix it all on there and then put it in a wrap. It's like having fried buffalo chicken, but you're not getting all the carbs. You're getting all the protein though. So next step, we'll get the wrap. Okay, so I'm using one of these carb balance wraps. Use whatever wrap, or just eat the chicken just like this, you know, dip it in some ranch. So I'm gonna put my wrap down, and I'm gonna run it through the microwave just to soften it up a little bit, like for like 10 seconds. Next step, I'm gonna put some of this yogurt ranch on there. You're getting a lot less fat when you just go with the ranch, and you're getting, I'm sorry, with the yogurt, and you're getting more protein than you normally would. So I'm just gonna drizzle a little bit on my wrap. Don't need much. And then I'm gonna pour in some chicken. Oop, I just made a mess. It's too much. And now, all I'm gonna do is wrap this up, and this is my delicious lunch. Yeah, didn't do my best wrapping job. But there is my wrap, so I'm gonna give that a cut, and delicious. Alrighty, well, lunch is all done. It was delicious. So I'm gonna head on with the rest of my day, and I'll be swimming and just doing some more just fun and enjoying all friends and family up here. So thanks for watching, and don't forget, use my link down below to try Element. You can get your free sample pack with any purchase. I will see you at the next one. I'm Jess, you're watching Keto Rewind.